Today morning, we got an update when it came to India's participation in the ICC Champions Trophy of 2025. And it is not good news. Why on earth did the ICC play with fire? Why did they want to organize an ICC event in Pakistan knowing fully well that the commercial and economic superpower of the game, India, have got bilateral tensions with Pakistan? Now, the latest reports are stating that everything hinges on the July meeting that the ICC are going to have in Sri Lanka. In that meeting, you will probably get to know what is the status of the ICC Champions Trophy. Is it going to go the way of the Asia Cup that happened? Is it going to be a hybrid model? Is it going to be a situation where you'll play in a different venue or a host? Or by a miracle, are we going to see India travel to Pakistan? Because this development is not new. You remember that a similar headline like this had come in April. In April 2024, forget bilateral series, India may not even travel to Pakistan for Champions Trophy. That was the stance in April. What has changed in those 3 months? Have bilateral tensions and bilateral relations improved or bilateral tensions eased? No way they haven't between India and Pakistan. On the other hand, you are getting one more thing. Pakistan to play India in Lahore on March 1 in ICC Champions Trophy. There is a report circulating that yes, so far, when you look at it, India might play all their games in Lahore. But who to believe now? We have presented both sides where one is saying India is not traveling to Pakistan. Other is saying they may play in Lahore. These two things, major decision that the ICC will have to take, and time is running out for Pakistan. When was the last time Pakistan had hosted a major ICC event? You have to go back nearly 27 years, 1996 World Cup. When was the last time they hosted a multi-nation event? 2008. They are hosting a tri-series in their calendar for the first time at home in 20 years. Pakistan really have not had anything going their way when you have to look at it. The ICC will have to make a major decision. What can that be? Hybrid model, playing in Pakistan, or going to a different venue? The last option that I mentioned, going to a different venue, might yet again be a logistical nightmare. Which country will host? February, March, yet again the UAE? Maybe. Bangladesh? Could be. Sri Lanka, but infrastructure and monsoon issues. Hybrid model, yet again it was so logistically a problem. Playing in Pakistan seems practical, but it may not happen. This is why the ICC will have a major decision to make. Why on earth would they want to give an ICC event to a country that we have had hostile relations with? Agreed. When Pakistan released the schedule, it was penciled that the Champions Trophy would be from February 19th to March 9th. But participating nations there were all the 8, including India. ICC just has to stamp it. But will they stamp it? That is the major thing. You can play neutral venues, no problem. But when it comes to the Asian context, what options do Pakistan have? Pray for a miracle, number one, that somehow, some way, the BCCI convinces the government that yes, you send the team to Lahore and you play. Second, they may have to agree to the hybrid model. Third, they may have to forego the hosting and then get some part of the fee and host it in a different country. These are the only 3 options that are there, because if the government doesn't allow, the BCCI can't do anything about it. Can India not play the ICC Champions Trophy? That might be an option, but then no India in an ICC event means that ICC event is diluted. It has no value. You need a particular benchmark. You need the economic superpower to be there. And that's why India not going to Pakistan looks more likely than India playing their games in either Lahore or in some other place. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.